That's right, we had to dust off our favorite FTK deck for this series. Ho ho ho, and welcome back to day 10 out here, and you know the treasure you seek will be leaving a comment down below and telling me what you guys have thought of this series and how you have enjoyed things so far. And of course the previous runner-up will be walking away. You'll find them down below in the description. So it is time for Catapult FTK. Konami left this legal, so you know what? We're going to dust it off because I love this deck. This deck is a lot of fun. Still learning some of the combos. You'll probably see this deck return for tabletop on one of the Saturday adventures, but for now, we are off to the races here. So this is pretty simple. Get to the Catapult. So we're going to go ahead and get shifted. Yeah, we're all playing against our arch nemesis. So Galactic, or Schwarzschild Infinity is going to come down. Go ahead and special summon this on up here. We're going to go ahead and make Draguxion. Draguxion, go ahead and grab the good card. Special, go ahead and grab some fodder here. Alright, hey look, we've done it. We'll go ahead and reveal 101. Go ahead and grab the Catapult here, and then we're going to go ahead. So this guy just banishes. He doesn't give a crap from where. Alright, congratulations. You fulfilled your cost. Get out of here, Albion. Alright, so we'll go ahead and special summon this, and now we can go off to the races. Go ahead and make Dragublion, make the big guy. Go ahead and detach, and the normal Catapult Turtle, fire! 8,500. Alright, pretty cool, right? That's what our adventure is today. So this time, we're actually against Malice. Okay, I see you. I see you. This is actually pretty cool, but you know what? We're better than they are. We've got the power of Imseti discard. It's really funny because they have that Dimensional Fissure in their hand. So it's time to go ahead and get our bodies up here on the field. Go ahead and make the Draguxion, the scout. Go ahead and get our free special summon up here. Go ahead and special. Go ahead and grab up the good card. Go ahead and punt this off, mill off. Go ahead and make the Dragublion, and we're back off to the Detached Purgatory. There's the Catapult Turtle, and boom. I'll show you this list at the end here, because I think this is one of the cooler lists that I ran into today while testing. Alright, so continuing on along here. Okay. This was against Toons. I also don't know what was going on with this, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they really wanted to play Toons in here. Like, they were playing Zoma, the Earthbound Spirit, in competitive, by the way. Like, they were choosing to play this in comp. I'm not really sure why they were, but this is the most character duel deck in the world. Alright? Look at this. Wow, some real banishments there. But luckily for me, my deck has no pathetic engines as we go ahead and King Sark on up, and it is time to start the fun. You have the double FTK preventer called Crossout Designator in this hand. That's so ridiculous. Here comes the good card. Special summon on down here. My opponent, I feel so bad for them, man, but they're playing in comp. Like, I don't know what they were doing. Alright, like, Swords of Revealing Light was pretty good. It stopped me from actually, you know, doing things here. But here comes the 7 Tachyon. Getting a little bit greedy in that order there, but there's the Catapult Turtle. And shabam, FTK'd. Alright, pretty cool, right? Alright. This one, too. This was actually against Dragon Rulers. Poor Dragon Rulers. I feel so bad for them. Alright, Schwarzschild time. Engage. It's about to summon up the Galactic. Go ahead and make Draguxion. Go ahead and get the Sarcophagus time. Pitch this terrible card. Get that. Special summon down the good card. And then we're going to go ahead and get our free search. Call up Imseti. Go ahead and make Dragublion. Go ahead and get that detach. Load on up. Alright, 7 Tachyon. And then boom. Normal the Catapult Turtle. Fire! You know, so good. I honestly, most of these opponents, I think I lost like 3 tonight, and 3 of them were to like my deck not actually having good cards in it, and that was a little bit of a problem. Also, well, what is this? This was actually kind of cool. Like, this guy actually had a decent chance to actually play the game here, at least in my opinion. Preparation of Rites, go ahead and rotating on up here. You will see the good value. All right, Illusion into this good card. Here comes the Magician Souls punting off this. Not too bad. Go ahead and tribute. Adding all your Dark Magician copies is a little bit rough. A lot of bricks there. I didn't realize that they had that many Dark Magicians in their hands. So you're going to see the double Bysteel here. Go ahead and just punt both those off. We didn't want our opponent to draw. Go ahead and trigger set up the draw, and then they're going to hit that concede button. Like, Really, though, there was really no order of good operations for them to try to play that game. And then this one, this was against Runic, actually. So he actually, with a hand like this, I don't know why he didn't duality and, like, search for cards. Because, like, he just sets the skill drain and passes turn. Like, realistically, you could have... I don't know why. Because you could have went and gotten this, the Synchro Zone here. But their logic was, I have the 1 day of peace. I'm not going to activate this duality. Because I don't know why in the hell they didn't duality. I also don't know why in the hell that they didn't, you know, go search it. They just were like, skill drain, set, pass. That's good enough for me. And I'm still sitting here wondering, to this gameplay, why they didn't do this. So what's really funny about this is I was like, okay, so they set one pass. So the logical thing playing the FTK is we're not going to FTK because we have this card here. So you're just going to start throwing some dumb stuff at your opponent. Lubellion, okay. No hand trap, okay. Mceti, pitch off, oh, okay. Activate good card, all right. Special summon up. Magna Hut, trigger, oh, and then they flip the skill drain here. I'm like, oh, thank you for just giving me the whole front door here, actually. I'll go ahead and walk on in. I don't really care. Like, this is fine. All right. You know what we just got to do here, right? Go ahead and discard. Oh, hey, look. Hoppy. Oh, hey, look. Dark End. Oh, hey, look. You know what this is, right? I'm going to give you a hint. It's game. I really don't know why they didn't activate and play the order of operations a lot better with that. Because that hand was really, really good. I guess you're just running into some Runic players out here that just really have no idea on how to play this deck or really the proper methods of things to go in. All right, we're going to pass on over to a couple deck lists from this. This is our FTK that we're working with. I'm still working on ratios with this, if you want my honest opinion. Some of the big things in here I wanted to mention is the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. I wanted to play this in this deck when I was initially looking at concepts for this. I think that this card is good, but the problem is if you Schwarzschild, you're getting Exceed locked for the rest of the turn. And if you 7 Tachyon, you're getting locked for the rest of this turn. Obviously, you could cut 7 Tachyon down to 2 because, you know, you're playing the primal package to search for it. So that is something to kind of think about in terms of ratios, at least in terms of trying to thin things down. But for this, we are playing the 1 nib. I was trying to make sure that we had some targets for crossout, which are good. 2 Tachyon primal, there's no reason to go beyond this. I am playing the Horus package. I also thought that this was pretty important in here as well. You just want to make sure that you have consistent level 8 engines to do things. And also, I mean, it's not like this can't eat an Ash Blossom for you. If your opponent sees this, it's going to be like, okay. 2 Light End and 2 Dark End. Both of these cards are pretty chill. If you do see these in a method to make the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord, depending on where you get cut off, I mean, you can kind of make a decent import. Lubellion also making the conditions for the Light Dragon. 2 Spirals. This was just free little extension fodder. It was the big thing I was thinking about with this. I think the card's fine. We've also got 1 Hoppy, triple Schwarzschild. This card's pretty decent. As long as you don't, you know, get punted too hard, you're fine. 1 Duel Tough. I'm not playing Quef. Quef was terrible. And then, of course, the Bysteel package. 1 Catapult Turtle, 1 Fool Wars to cross out, and then triple Ash, 1 Veiler to also cross out. Your 777 Tachyon, your 1 Called By, of course, triple cross out. 2 King Sark, the 1 Branded Regained, and, of course, triple Imperm Extra Deck. Your 1 SP, the FTK machine, the Searcher for the FTK machine, the thing that gets you into the Searcher for the Searcher, a Negate in case something goes wrong, some Tachyon, some Hope Harbingers. This is cuttable, I'm going to be honest with you. This could be a Typhoon. The good card, the Zeus, and then some dragons to throw at your opponent, and then the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. And then I promised you that cool other little list that we ran into on the ladder. Well, this is the special. I don't really like a lot of these ratios in this deck, I'm going to be honest with you, but so you got the triple Parallaxide, triple Chessie. They're actually playing triple of the backup. I mean, if you just control free Cyvers, special summon from the extra deck, I mean, this is a free special summon from the hand, and you get to add a Dark Cyvers, so, you know, you get to add the Curry Link, which just lets you tribute an Attic Nester monster, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. but Banishment leaves the field. I guess that's kind of cool. I feel like it could be a little bit better. Of course, your triple White Rabbit, your triple Dormouse, your 1 Code of the Soul, your triple Ash, 1 Extender, little search target, I guess, Dot Scraper with your triple Allure, triple Dimensional Fissure, that's disgusting, triple Malice Underground, triple Imperm, triple GWC, and triple MTP07, right? I'm playing the other trap. I was playing triple White Binder with your triple Red Ransom, 1 Protect Code, 1 Hearts, 1 Access Machine, 1 Firewall, the 1 Code Talker, 1 The Arrival, 1 Singularity, 1 Meteor Logic, and 1 D-Save Worm. But this is a pile. So that was our testing for today, and you know what? I had fun. So please leave a comment down below so when you be walking away with our goodies, you guys have a good rest of your day, alright? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.